Thunder! Thunder! What's yours is mine! Rock! Tap! Yeah! Rock! Gather! Deal! Show! Yeah! Deal! Bring it! Tap! Yeah! What's yours is mine. Rock! Thunder! Rock! 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 Thunder! Gather! Thunder! Deal! Darkness wins. Suffer.
Okay, this is it.
Playtime's over.
Oh, press X.
Join now with your better half. Join now with your better half. What's yours is mine.
I did it. Woo.
Why?
Woo. That minigame was stupid because there's no... It's a fast reaction kind of thing. I'm not really sure how to be. You're supposed to mimic his actions, but how to even know what he's doing? It's hard for me to tell anything in that kind of dark space. Ooh-ha. Station of Awakening is cleansed of Vanitas. Until he gets reborn thanks to timey-wimey stuff. How did we get here? We have no idea. As we still need to see the Aqua portion. Oh, Mickey's got his star shard. Oh yeah, this is just one of the 3 BBS endings, so it's going to be a lot shorter than most of the other Kingdom Hearts endings anyway. So this will actually, this episode will actually be probably pretty small. Who knows how many cutscenes we have here, though. This place. Have you?
Here. So warm. I remember now. This is your heart.
Yeah, this is only like a 5-minute credit sequence instead of 20. So yeah, nothing else. Wow. Aqua's is definitely best for the last one. Plus, Aqua is the person in both the final and secret episodes as well, so finishing with her is appropriate. Leonard Nimoy, rip. No, Zach? Poor Zach. He got cut out of the credits. Two Lost Boys as well. We see Peter Pan, we don't see the Lost Boys. How is that fair? Here's Donald and Goofy. All right, how did we do? Thunderbolt style, I am not surprised. I used that a lot. Magniga, most used command style, also not surprised. Report completion, only 49%. Meh. Most used D-Link, Aqua 5 times. I didn't use D-Links at all. I've outgrown D-Links for the most part. Too much fun to build my own commands really quickly. Okay, time to save this data. Less than 8 hours to do Ventus crit. Nice. One last thing I'm going to do with the minutes here is check save data I've got. What are Trinity Archives really fast? Timeline, theater, game stats, trophies. Secret reports, I'm missing 3, 4, 6, 7. Three is by Aqua from Merlin's chest. 4 is Aqua after meeting the Yen Cid. 6 is Aqua at the Enchanted Dominion after beating Maleficent. And 7 is Aqua after beating Vanitas at Keyblade Graveyard. Slight spoiler alert thing, but you'll see eventually how that works out. So yeah. So these only save when you complete a scenario. Let's go ahead and read Xehanort's letter. This explains slightly what's going on. I've been reading all these online, so I'm definitely going to, before we start the secret mission, I'm going to read through them all because it explains actually quite a bit of the plot quite nicely, all of these reports. Please accept my deepest gratitude for the invitation to witness your pupil's accession to the office of True Keyblade Master. It was a heavy mantle our master placed upon your shoulders in naming you successor, but you have nonetheless persevered and raised 2 masters yourself. I know it cannot have been easy. I did you terrible harm in the past over a petty difference in opinion, and just a few years ago selfishly thrust my own burdens upon you. I think of you like a younger brother, and yet, fool that I am, I have never availed myself of countless opportunities to apologize or thank you for opening your home to the boy. Yet not once have you blamed me. On the contrary, here you are inviting me to such an important ceremony. I intend to be there to offer you all my blessings. Our master chose his heir wisely. Ours is a bizarrely ironic task, to watch over the light from the shadows. But in the face of that, the warmth in your heart and unfailing dedication to the light impress me to no end. I have taken to wandering the world and seen much darkness hiding in the light. Lately I fear it has taken a turn for the worse. Perhaps Yen Cid has already told you about the unversed. These fledgling emotions derive from negativity, and I can now sense their presence in nearly every world. And on the topic of darkness, we must speak of another matter that concerns me, one related to the upcoming ceremony. When I visited several years ago, your pupil Terra drew my attention. His power is immense, to be sure, but within his heart I could see darkness just waiting to be awakened. I know this is none of my business, but I have reservations about welcoming Terra as a true Keyblade Master without taking certain extra precautions. The traditional examination, perhaps, to see if he has the mark of mastery? The choice is yours, and I will humbly respect your decision. Take care. I eagerly await our long overdue reunion. As I say, I'll read the rest later before the secret episode, but that kind of sets up why... yes, you can see that Aqua isn't finished yet, which is why, even though I have played a little bit of Aqua and found a couple of the reports, I haven't got them added here because I haven't done the whole thing. The timeline, which I'm always going on about, and once again, we don't know exactly what it is, but yes, he hits Enchanted Dominion and Dwarf Woodlands before Ventus reaches Dwarf Woodlands, but Castle of Dreams is supposed to be his second place, so that makes no sense. I mean, it's okay that that they have a timeline set up, and you could do it in a different order through playthroughs, which is fine, but you would think that they would put the order of everything in the case of being there. He spent a lot of time on Radiant Guardian, but that was pretty clear. He met everybody. So, yeah, and then once we get Aqua, we'll be able to see that as well. And so my Ventus playthrough took me 749. This is my crit playthrough. It took me 8 hours and 20 because I did a lot of farming and the battles were rough. I also had to farm up, actually about 30 minutes of that is probably playing that dream board game, or 20-ish minutes, so not too much longer. My standard didn't take quite as long, especially since I breezed through towards the end. I was a little under-leveled here compared to the one I did with Terra. I did a lot of extra leveling and stuff, trying to make sure I was all powerful. That's what really most of the time is. I've got 2 Aqua things. One is beginner, I believe, and one is standard. After I'd beaten Terra on beginner and it felt really easy, I've saved over that file. I decided to restart Aqua a little bit. These were both things I was playing, of course, at Tina's place. I haven't done it myself otherwise. But Aqua will be where we start next time. Probably not right now for me because after those rough Vanitas fights, I need to take a break. But that's it for Ventus. One more main story and then the little ones, and then we're done with this. And then it's on to the last movie of Disc 1. Yay.